Alright, so the other day, in the mail, I received a package. And in the package was this tube. Dying Light 2, Stay Human, it says on the outside. This was sent to me from Techland, or Techland's PR, the developer behind Dying Light 2, and in 2015, Dying Light. Now, if you're not familiar with Dying Light, it is a zombie parkour game set in a European city where you run around this city. You can climb and get over walls and get up through windows and whatnot, and using sort of a realistic parkour movements rather than rather than wall running or doing any of that Titanfall 2 stuff. But it makes for a pretty fun game having this movement system in place, and it's also kind of a cool game because the zombies are a little more mellow in the day and then quite a lot scarier at night. And there's a bunch of other stuff that goes into it. But that was 2015, and it's been 6 years now. And we've been hearing about Dying Light 2 for many of those years. And it sounded like a pretty cool game, but we have not heard much of anything for a long time now. So Techland's been pretty quiet about it. I know there's been some issues with development, but we are going to hear more soon. And I know this because in that tube was a poster. This poster. And in that tube was a flashlight. A blacklight flashlight. And when you point the blacklight at the poster, you see... This poster's all bent up from the tube. You see the words 27th of May, 9 p.m. CEST. 27th of May, 9 p.m. CEST. So, 9 p.m. CEST, which is a European time zone, translates to noon Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern time in the US. And while I don't know what they're going to show on the 27th, this Thursday, I do know that it's going to be something. Probably, if I had to guess, a release date and a trailer. Which would be awesome because it has been altogether too long since we've heard anything about this game. If there is an announcement about the release date, I'm assuming that it'll probably be a late 2021 release date or early 2022. Probably not much further out than that because usually, if they're going to be silent this long, I don't know why they would make an announcement for a release that's much further out than, the first quarter of 2022. And hopefully we get to see a little bit more of the game in action, hear a few things about its story and kind of the cool ways. I know there was some pretty interesting story stuff that they had talked about before. So, that's all I know so far. Tune back on Thursday. We'll know more. Peace.